1,800 acres have burned so far. 40% are contained. 111 structures have been lost. 1,500 residential structures are threatened still. There were 11 injuries, including 3 firefighters and 8 civilians. Evacuations, there were 4,500 mandatory evacuations and 4,500 voluntary evacuations. Then the shelter is open at San Marcos High School. Animals are being sheltered at the Earl Warren showgrounds. And let me talk about the response team also quickly. We have 1,141 personnel out there fighting those fires, 193 engines, 7 dozers, and 25 crews. And of course, those numbers change all the time, as you know, because there's now another fire that is down south where some of those resources will go to that fire. I've also declared immediately a state of emergency for the Santa Barbara County, which was very important yesterday. Whenever Santa Barbara County is asking for this state of emergency, we respond immediately to that. We, of course, we're bringing additional resources in, including Black Hawk helicopters. As I said, they're standing by. But when you walk around the areas that was devastated, it looked like hell today. And I tell you, I feel horrible for the people that have been affected by that, whose homes burned down and losing all the personal belongings, and now having to rebuild their homes. I mean, there's tremendous loss there. And so the reason why I wanted to come here is to firsthand see that and to have the state help. And we are going to, through FEMA and through our state, we're going to provide the help so that people can build their homes back again and rebuild their lives and also their businesses. We will give loans to small businesses, small business loans, and also other loans that are interest-free to help the people. We are very happy that Cal Fire and the state always takes a very active role, and that we are pre-positioning a lot of the resources ahead of time. We have people that are watching 24 hours a day the weather reports, so we know ahead of time if there are winds coming up and if an area gets vulnerable. And we have done that again just this last few days. We are spending $1.9 million a day on pre-positioning resources, aircrafts and helicopters and orders, including the National Guard helicopters, the Black Hawks and so on, that are always standing by. And I think it has paid off, because this was an overwhelming fire. Because of the tremendous winds between 50 and 70 miles an hour, our firefighters had a tremendous challenge that they faced there. And of course, we are very fortunate that we have the best firefighters and the most talented, the most courageous, best equipped firefighters in the world. So I want to say thank you to them for the great work, and let's give them a big hand of applause for the great work that they have been doing.